welcome. I'm Karina from Heal and Blossom, and today I want to talk to you about the difference between being alone and being lonely. Now, when we leave a relationship or where a relationship ends because of whatever reason, oftentimes the number one biggest pain is the crushing loneliness that we feel. It's that feeling that we're not needed. It's the feeling that the whole world doesn't care about us. And it's that feeling of just being alone and lonely, and it's just crushing. And I know it's a tough place to be in. But I want to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. There is a difference between being lonely and being alone, and actually aloneness is a concept that I have myself discovered through this wonderful book. It's a book called Love, Freedom, Aloneness from Osho, and it just beautifully talks about how to build a relationship with yourself and how to build a relationship with others so that it's loving and caring and doesn't involve any of the games and manipulations we play in this day and age. And so what he talks about is that when two regular people meet, it's usually to meet a demand that they have, and that's to feel love. And that's what loneliness is. It's not feeling loved. And what you have is you have one person who hasn't got love and another person who hasn't got love coming together and trying to get love from each other. But how can they get love from each other if neither of them has love? And so the first step, if you want to learn how to build lasting relationships, is to build a relationship with yourself and learn to love yourself. Because when you love yourself, when you are truly overflowing with love, then naturally you can give that love in abundance and it will never run out to others. And then you actually have something to give to another. And you're not entering in a relationship with a desire to get something from a relationship. And why does that help build strong relationships? Well, because when you enter a relationship wanting to get something from someone and that someone doesn't give it to you, then you will start feeling resentment towards that person. You will start feeling, oh my God, that person is not fulfilling the needs that I have. But when you enter out of a place of love, and you have that love within yourself, you're just sharing that love. And that other person, if he's in the same place and if he's just sharing that love, then you just create a beautiful, abundant relationship for yourself, where you're not really trying to play games and manipulate each other to get this or that from the other person. You're just there enjoying each other's company and building those loving, lasting memories and that loving, lasting relationship. And so remember, the first thing you have to do is to take the time to learn to love and truly, truly love and accept yourself. And that way, not only do you become independent because your happiness doesn't depend on anyone else, but you're also able to build much stronger relationships in the future if you choose to do so. So thank you very much for listening, and remember, you are not alone on this journey. I am here for you, and if you ever feel like you need to talk and just share with someone, please feel free to contact me because I want you to be happy. Thank you very much. Sending you much, much love. Goodbye.